some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go! Welcome to the Champions opening round. We are starting off with the main account, and then tomorrow, well, we might do anything, but later on today, we should also be coming with you on the opening round of the free-to-play account, which also went to Champions, and that starts in the top 3. Yes, big spenders are around on that one as well. But we are going to hope for the absolute best. Welcome to the legendary China GP, and welcome to opening round from the main account. We are going to absolutely get set and get ready to start racing, but we might do a few crates to start with, and the reason being that we're going to look at potentially doing some crates is because we are so close to that next step of the season score, so we might actually look and go for it, because ultimately if I can get to 130%, my job is done for the rest of the season. So welcome along to Pizza Boy Akash, welcome to Levi, Kimo, Eleanor, Reaper, Chris, Harry, John, Peter, RML, welcome DA Racing, welcome to everybody joining us. Let's cross over to the game and let's go and take a look. So we have had a drop since you were last with me. We are on 128.54. We are agonisingly close. We need one podium star legend to get ourselves into 130%. Panzer, welcome along. Welcome, my friend. You don't have sound. Eri, should just be you. We should have sound. I think everybody else is absolutely good. Maybe you've muted your tab or something, potentially. So, what's changed? Well, actually, what's changed is that the cheek in the middle of Prost and Lauda. Jackie Stewart arrived. And yeah, we don't need him, but he is actually quite good. So there is a chance that he could be usable. But with today, with our GP grouping, we are just going to buy some crates and we are going to see if we can get Lauda or Prost. If we can get any podium star legend and we get to 130%, I do not care anymore until the new season. Simple as that. That was in the first GP crate, Levi, when you actually buy an offer. So it's going to be a good idea to purchase pit. They always is. You get boosts and everything. We are in the second group. Now, you can see quite a few 47s, but there is also quite a lot of people who are in there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into basically the crates, and we're going to see if we can drop anything good. If we don't get anything, at least you know not to buy is the one thing that I would tell you. So that's the way we always approach. At least you know not to buy. Now, if we have a quick look at the drop rates, for example, of these crates, you will see that Lauda and Prost have got a 3.1 and a 2.8% chance of getting a pull. You can get everyone else with it. You are guaranteed a special. And you can get all the standards, all the turbos. You can see the podium star legends there. Jackie Stewart's got a 0.08%, and we got him somehow. And you can see Schumacher, Senna, all in there. You can still get the podium stars as well. So we are going to be absolutely going ahead and trying to absolutely smash it. So I'm going to open my paddock up. Yes, we've done the deeds. So, boom. Have a bit of that, sunshine. And this is all for content purpose. All for content purpose of my account. So, I am on the basis that if I get to 130%, I do not have to spend hardly next season. I am content. That is awful. That is okay. And that is better. Charles Leclerc. So, we absolutely need a Lauda or a Prost. Okay? So, let's go over to the game. Let's go over to the crates. And it is time to shine. Hope you get one. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Thomas. Welcome. Now, we need... Percent is the free-to-play. 106% is the free-to-play account, Peter. And I've kind of stopped playing it. But 106%. Pretty content, but we'll probably delete the count at the end. Look in the game. Good job, Drake. Now, we are going to try. It's all about the epics and the specials in these 10. Norris. Okay. Yeah, I think, Peter, I'm happy with 106. I'm pretty stable now with that one. Let's see if we can get a podium stars or anyone. Okay, turbocharged Antonelli. Now, we have got the chance to do 20 crates. I do not want to do 20 crates, but I have the chance to try. And it's all to get 130%. Phantom Arc. Piastri. Are we going to get one? No. Turbocharged Behrman comes out. Schumacher and Senna would be good for next week, but it would not be great for this week. So, let's see. Welcome, Ilham Game Official. Welcome. Now, Norris Max would be quite nice. Phantom Arc. Okay, are we going to get one now? Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Poof! Come on! Baby! Baby! Woohoo! Yes, I had to pay the money for it. Yes, that sucks. But, and that should be 130%. Max Dunn, welcome. That should be my season complete. 130% done and dusted. Finished. I do not have to care now until later next season when I go for P1 champs. That should be it. Finally. We're in. I mean, we still could get Prost. Stream over. Thank you for watching. Oh, chat. Love it. Oh, well, we saved some books then. That's good. We do not have to open additional 10. We can save that to next season. Piastri. Nexus. Get the slippers on, Harry. We are chilling. We are done. That should be... I mean, I haven't checked. But that should be 130% now. I mean, it'd be nice to get Prost as well, but I'm not gonna be greedy. Not gonna be greedy at all. It would be quite funny to get Prost too. But we're not gonna rinse the luck. I've still got to buy some legacy points to be able to upgrade these bloody drivers because they are expensive, as you know. Exhale, Fittipaldi. And we get some standard. I think our luck is in. And our luck probably has now run out. I mean, today is key because it is Lauda today that you need. It's not Prost. It is Lauda for the opening round. So Bortoletto. We get some Verstappen in there. We get some Fittipaldi. And we still get some turbocharged Behrman. We haven't seen any other podium star just yet. Yeah, well, we got the coffee in. We need something stronger, Bizzle. That is what we need. Make up for Senna. Yeah, absolutely. Norris getting closer to maxed. Beast is good. We get some Lauda. And we get some standard. But we're good. We did it in crate 3. I wish we could get half the books back. Because we didn't need these extra 7 crates. But Phantom Arc is there. Niki Lauda is there. With a 10% as well. Hadjar too. So we got 1 crate. We do not have to buy another additional. That is happy. We should now be at 130%. Antonelli. Oh my god, that's the worst epics we could get. Button. And it just fittingly had to finish with a Jack Doohan standard. So, crossing over to the game. This is where we're at. Drivers. There he is. He is in. Now, we got to upgrade him. 100,000. I'm going to have to buy some points. Had to finish with Jack. We did. But that is the key. That is our achievement. We are done. 130% complete. There you go. That is what we're getting for the new season. It's 575 CC points, a Legend Arise crate, 250 days of the crate timer, and we are going to be rocking that Podium Stars frame. We got him, Andrew. We got him. There is no way that we get any higher than that. We are missing 3 Podium Star Normal. We are missing 4 Podium Star Legends. And we are looking at Epics to max out. And Peter, that is why it is so important for me to get to 250 days. Because that practically is a full season when you take into consideration all the crate timers that you get through the pit pass. So that is absolutely key. Now, we're gonna have to open up some legacy points because we don't actually have any. So I am gonna have to chuck on some. I mean, it's gonna cost me a fortune. Do I not have any legacy points at all? 85k. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some. I'm gonna buy that one for now, and then we'll see what we need. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Louder. We know that already. Will be next week. I got 30k. Yeah, well, fingers crossed, Andrew. But that's all I needed to do. 130%. I'm chilled. I am chilled now. Let's upgrade. There is Nicky Lauda coming in, level 2, and that's the big one. That is the big one of this week. It is expensive, Eleanor. 100k to upgrade. Now, first circuit we need to put on. There you go. Overtaking and overtaking. 99 red balloons go by for Lewis Hamilton. He had 99 overtaking in the first 5 laps of the sprint race this morning. Still at 126. Well, Andrew, a Podium Stars legend counts for 1.66%. And today, we've got 2 of them. Jackie Stewart and Nicky Lauda. Okay, so that's how we run in the first race. And the car setup, power unit as well. So we can get in. How you doing? You're going to bring out the Visa. Well, Clone Artist. We've already done it. We've got it. Sponsored by Visa. I wish. Right. Okay. We can get... I mean, I should have opened this, shouldn't I? I mean, I could have saved us loads. I could have saved us everything, chat. Because I haven't done any of these. God, I could have saved us a bloody killing on these. Let's open all these and then get racing. Get the Twitch emotes now. Flipping out. Bloody hell, Bizzle. I know. I need time to do it. That's what I need. Okay, let's open these. I don't think we can get any of them anyway in here. Lawson and Jackie Stewart again. Normal. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to set them up for you Twitch guys, of course. Boombox. And then we will get set to race. I think it's fair to say we probably will qualify now. Unless something drastically goes wrong. Jolt Coil and Tita Tota. And Lawson and Massa. Right, chat, we are going to get ready to race. We are going to open that first, of course. Get a henna visa tag for your forehead. That's it. I'll get a dog tag. So, Beast. We get some Max Verstappen. And we get some David Coulthard. And we get some standard Bearman. Maximum points. We'll try, Bagass. We will absolutely try, mate. So, let's go, chat. I want to see as many of you interacting in this stream today. What I want to know is how many points we are going to get from race number 1. Overtaking and power unit. Real players could still be a nightmare around this circuit, but we are going to get the additional 6. That is the main thing. And that does look like the frame that we are going to be getting with my face in the middle of it next season. Brian, welcome along. Thank you for joining us. We are good, thank you. How are you? So, Lauda and Hamilton both might need a little bit of race start. But well, I'll tell you what, actually. We considered a 10%. Yeah, Lauda doesn't need race start, does he? Hamilton, maybe. And that is the setup. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Yeah, we won't be doing 424. We could do today, but tomorrow, Lauda doesn't even work tomorrow because you need him level 3. Averaging 8 points. Averaging 8 points. You are surely in the wrong GP, Koku. Nice picture for the frame with makeup. Get that lipstick back on, Bizzle. We'll be all good. Some of you just get into cards especially. Aye, Levi, let's do it. Put me in a frame. Tomorrow you won't get the bonus points. Exactly. It's just like today. But for me, 130% is key. That is absolutely key. Right. We are going to run an unstoppable. Yeah, unstoppable. And let's go Hamilton unstoppable. I think we'll be okay. Start on the mediums. Let's go, chat. Can we do it? As we get ready to Brazil, I always struggle anyway. Right, real player starts on softs. They go for unstoppable. We can easily drop points, by the way. We shouldn't, but power unit is a interesting little circuit of stats. So we get away okay, but we are getting dropped back a little bit. But we are out in P10 and P11. That is now up to P7 as Lauda comes through and now makes a move on potentially Pierre Gasly. Gets through into P6. Piastri for the rival has somehow got ahead of Lewis Hamilton already, and that might be down to the soft tyre performance on this opening lap. So Lauda will get to the hairpin, and it is going to be P5 and P9. Work did you have to do to get the podium star legend? Mathan, rewind about 2 minutes, mate. You'll see the work. It went on the credit card. Right. P3 for Lauda. Just got to get into P1 and absolutely clear. P6 now for Hamilton. Gets ahead of Piastri, but Piastri fights back. We could say he's using that battery to perfection, but he does get back through. Now, he is on the soft tyres. We did, Bizzle, we did. Now, he will run out. We are in a good position. I'm going to save power unit here with Hamilton. And look at that. Into... Oh, rival goes wide. And we do move up to P4. That real slow corner is a pain in the backside, though. But Piastri is currently ahead of us. So, Oscar Piastri, that podium's... okay, Hamilton goes backwards now as well. Come on, Lauda. Lauda is stuck at the moment. Very stuck. I don't think I can get 4 laps with Lauda. No, I definitely can't. So, this is going to be an interesting one. Hamilton now up to 4th. Just going to keep on absolutely conserving here. Rival absolutely tanks me. But he's using a lot of power unit, the rival. We are not. Hamilton goes on then. So this is the interesting part now. Pit stops inbound. And we do get out ahead of the Oscar Piastri as well. Niki Lauda is up to 3rd. That is good. It is. It is, Andrew. I told you, power unit. You do get a lot bigger battles on power unit circuits. You do. We all know that, don't we? You can easily drop points. It's like a myth of power unit. Come on. But Lauda is clear. Oh, we've pulled clear now, chat. We're going to save power unit again. Hamilton's going to come in the pits with softs. There you go. Hamilton in. And now Lauda will continue on. Now, the key here is I don't really want to use DRS because I don't want a safety car to trigger. We have, Levi, we have. So let's just keep conserving. Rival is into P3. But I think we just save the power unit. And just keep on going. I'm going to not use DRS. I don't want a safety car to trigger. That usually seems to happen after a trigger of DRS. Rival, okay, gets through. That's fine. That is fine. Now, we're not going to get a safety car, so I'm going to use DRS down that straight. Lauda is clear. I've got full push available with Hamilton. I can push him whenever I want. And that answer to pushing him is now. So let's get this job done. Lauda is clear. He is gone in race number 1. Yeah, it was good, Bagass. Absolutely good. Now, Hamilton can fully push. That is good. We're going to get DRS down the final straight as well as Hamilton then goes down the straight. And we have now pulled cleared. Rival Piastri using that DRS. You can see him just flying by now. But we do get a good exit from the corner. And we can now cement our place into a 53-pointer. All we got to do is bring this home with the rival drowning in our slipstreams. We are 1-2. That is all that mattered. We just got to get through with that perfect point. And Hamilton will use DRS for the final time down the straight. And this is going to be a Niki Lauda debut to absolutely remember, because he wins in China and Lewis Hamilton comes home in P2. And it was, in the end, a very straightforward victory. We managed the very best we could, with the rival getting a good race in P3, fighting for P5, but does come home in P6 for George Russell. P3, P6 for the rival, collecting some decent points. But we start off in the right way. Tanny, welcome. Tapol, welcome. It is 47 plus 6 to kickstart our GP, and I've only just noticed our team score is now at the 1800s. Jesus. 1800. Yeah, there will be a lot bagassed. There absolutely will be. A few people. So let's have a look. Piastri and Russell for the rival both have good overtaking. That's it, Andrew. That's it. The car, less power unit. Job done. You can see how the rival's team scores. I mean, that's an unfair matchup. But you can see how podium stars and legends boost up those team scores. Finding it hard, Baker, make sure to watch our Series 8 guide. Bortoletto is key to that guide. Okay. Let's go. Job done. Never going. Geordie Paul! Geordie Paul is in the chat. Welcome, Geordie Paul, you come away with some good points, mate. You come away. Piastri was problematic for me very early on for you against me. But again, setup and drivers overall started to pull away in the second half of that race. But yeah, it's a horrible matchup for you. The only reason you're getting that matchup is most likely because you are using 2 podium star drivers. That boosts the team score, which puts you in the range. Hema, welcome. Welcome along. But yeah, good race though, Paul. I feel like you got good points. And remember, for tomorrow, Paul, take me out the equation, you'd have got an additional 2 points to what you got in that race. So do remember that when it comes to tomorrow. Hema, welcome. To think about tomorrow's GP, I can see pretty much Russell coming back and winning that one. We have got the loading spin wheel of death. Okay. What's happening here? Come on, man. Is the game gone down? Let me get on F1 Clash Discord. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're back. People saying reboot, can't log on. Oh, God, here we go. The game is gone. Maybe, Andrew. Maybe you're going to get some DCs in the round, and that might help you qualify. Geordie Paul, all good, mate. All good. And Geordie Paul, I don't know what club you was in, but if you need a club, you know where to find us. Search as a W. Yeah, maybe the game has KO'd itself. Me and Geordie Paul ripped up China that hard that the game's struggling to compete with that. Welcome, Presley. Welcome along, mate. Welcome along. Game can't handle the louder stats. It can't. Yeah, a few people now saying on Discord that the game is down. So, let me do a reboot. Why did the game have to go down now? At least we wasn't in a race. Louder, I need some help. Well, Andrew, you might get some DC help now. You never know. I'm quite conscious of not wanting to race. Imagine if we got louder and then got a disconnect. Game can't keep up. You were right, Geordie Paul. Okay, come on. Well, I tell you what, all that excitement of race number 1, it's killed the fun. This is almost like what I would consider a safety car. It's boring, but we gotta wait. Absolutely. So, chat, what did everyone have for breakfast today? When does the game reset? We don't know yet, Francisco, but it will be around the start of May is when it will. Start of May. Usually. Maybe end of April. Game is basically... Yeah. It's a thank you, Jacksterman. What should I mean? Last time we did this, we ended up playing. What did we used to play, chat? We used to play some Wordle F1 games. I think is what we used to do when the old. Yeah, we did get the Tesla Multi Ninja. The Tesla is on order. Yeah, the Tesla is on order for any. Have I got a picture still of that? No, I don't think I've got a picture of that Tesla still. Maybe I do. I do have a picture of the Tesla. Here's my baby that is coming, chat. If you're on widescreen. Oh, shite, that's a bit big, isn't it? It's not that big in real life. There's me baby that I've ordered a couple of weeks ago. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what I'm waiting for. It'll come eventually in a few months, but gotta wait for it to be built. I don't want to race. I am scared to race because when did you start playing this game? About 5-6 years ago, Shody. Now YouTube paying well, mate. Right. Stop it, Tadpole. Come on. No iPad yet. It's on hold. Yeah, this game's died. Get started, Multi Ninja. Get started. I mean, Andrew's hoping that I log on, see the group, and there's loads of free points. That's what Andrew's waiting for. And he's got his points scoring already, so that means he's qualified. Maybe I've qualified with 53 points at the moment. Tadpole, I can watch the screen myself. I can see. We're going to have to get the F1 Wordle back up, chat. What? I can't remember what server they used to use. What was the... Begin with A. I think... Is it Azure? They use? I'm sure it's Azure status. So I'm just checking now for. I'm sure it's Azure they use. That is all fine. So it's all. What about in Europe? Let me check that. Europe. I'm positive they use Azure servers. Everything's looking good on Azure. I'm just trying to see the server statuses for Azure. Just raced 4. Kevin, you haven't had a disconnect, have you? No, it looks okay, Azure. So maybe it's just the game. Let me do a reboot again. I don't want to race and get a disconnect. That's my only problem. Let's see if it works now. Oh, well, this is anticlimactic, chat. Complaining aside tweet. That's it, Andrew. They did. They sabotaged the groupings to make you qualify. But for anyone joining, looks like we're just looking at a picture. Need to use more books and they'll have more money to keep up. That's it, Kimmo. They needed that extra 10 crates that I had to start off and keep the server going for another hour. I mean, there's not too many people saying it on Discord. I wonder if it's a regional issue. I wonder if is anybody outside of the EU got the game working? Or is anybody in the EU not have it working or does have it working? Let me know. Andrew only scored 370. Hey, you still get through, Andrew, at this rate. No one can play. We're in. I still don't want to race. I'm still scared. Alright, I don't see anybody with freeze. Don't see anybody with freeze. I think you're safe. I think it's now working. What's that score? Oh, maybe not. Flip here now. Prost and Lauda. That is insane. That is insane. Because that sponsor task, you needed Prost in qualifying, I'm sure. But level 3s tomorrow, that's going to showcase the big spenders tomorrow. There's no way people get level 3 off luck. No way. Alright, I'm going to reload one more time, chat. And then we're going to see if it's working. If this loads me straight in, we will get back in. A few people reporting on server that it is now up and running. So maybe just an intermittent problem. No, I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think it's working. Let's open these crates. Not seen many level 3, exactly. So tomorrow, there might be a lot of spending going on again to get the P1s. But the main thing for us is we've got to get through to the final round. That is absolutely key because we won't have the legend tomorrow. But we can still use the driver, of course. So, I think we're okay. I don't have any podium star or legend on the free-to-play account. Ednaldo, welcome. Okay, so what do we got in race number 2? It is overtaking and cornering. So, we've got to use the same cornering setup. Boom. So, we're going to use this for our cornering. We've got a level 4 for... That's what I mean, Andrew. Like, without serious spend. I mean, I can only imagine that's a few people, Andrew, as well. Let's use Lauda instead of Russell. What do I run here? Ferrell will get me a force off strategy. I don't really need Ferrell on Lauda, but it would work out quite well. It would give me... Put Stewart on also. But he's not better than Hamilton, though, is he? Nah. 4 podium starts for free. Nice, multi-ninja. I think Ferrell on both and a force off will be the way to go here. Yeah, 339 cornering. Chat, how many points do we think we're going to get? How many points? Lauda's not... I've got Lauda on, but Lauda... I can't use the other one. Lauda we got this morning in the stream, Ednaldo. 10 crates for Lauda. Jumped on to wish you luck. DK, thank you. Thank you very much, mate. And good luck for your racing. Agile, Russell, Science, Kimmy and Max. Nice, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, chat, if we can max out, which I don't think we're going to, I mean, we're not a million miles away. 2 podium stars and 4 podium star legends, but we're not going to get that one. Archie, welcome. Galahad, welcome. Okay, let's get your chat. Come on, everyone get involved. How many points from race number 2? Overtaking, cornering. 94. I tell you what. 94, 15 would give me 109. I don't think I need Ferrell boost on Lauda, but I might take... Okay, let's just do this anyway. Let's do this anyway. I might still take it on the basis that I've got unlimited push. Hamilton will run out last corner. So, team score drops. And the real player arrives. And Hamilton, yeah, Hamilton 8 is nice, of course. Canada, Montreal. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Where are we going to qualify? Should be ahead of the rival. I think I'll still go Ferrell on both. Should be good enough to have full push. 17th and 18th. And it's still one of the better boosts. Good overtaking. Okay, here we go. Welcome, Moon Knight. Here we go, chat. Can we do it? Well, I mean, real player can still be tough, but we should be good from an overtaking driver on these. We've got the one-stop strategy with the softs. We should be at least beating the rival, of course. Okay, here we go. Back racing we go. And rival goes for mediums and a bit of eternal flame. Now, we need not necessarily a good start, But we just need... Oh, my God. Lauda's didn't get away well. Bit of bogged down Verstappen is what he got in that first part. Rival Leclerc, who does have a better race start, remember, is absolutely bombing. Oh, my God. The rival is absolutely going past me here. Okay, we're going to get back past a little bit. But initially, Lauda's dropped to 18th. And even on the soft tyres, little bit of a struggle early on from Niki Lauda. But he is now climbing. We are 13th. Into 12th we go. Lauda, a little bit of a struggle. And he's kind of stuck. Oh my God. The rival is keep getting past me. The rival Leclerc, who's got low overtaking, is getting past me. Please, make it make sense. Make it make sense. On medium tyres as well. I've seen it all. He's absolutely slowed me down for the majority of this race. Right, up to P6. I mean, just... That's what real players can do, though. Real players can hurt you on that basis. They don't have to score more than you. Oh, my God. And Hamilton goes backwards. Fuck off, Alonso. Jesus. You've got less overtaking than Hamilton. Hamilton's got 99. How are you moving past me? Plus a feral boost. Make it make sense, this game, sometimes. Shocking. Absolutely ridiculous sometimes on this game. Absolute joke. Like, how is it possible? Come on. We love the drama, chat. You love the drama too. Right, I'm going to speed into this pit lane. Boom. Right, well, come on. Coming out. Oh, we love it, Multi Ninja. We love it. We love the drama. We had a bit of fun to your streams. No one likes a boring stream, chat. No one likes a boring stream. Oh my God, I'm stuck behind. Why is the rival going 5? You Fruit Loop. Whoever built that strategy? Right, come on. Put this to bed. Put this to bed. There's P1. I need to hold him up. I've got to hold him up. Come on. We can still do this. Come on. Yes. Yes. Let's go. We are holding him up. That's okay. That's all right. See ya. Right. Right, back into the lead we go. Lauda is on his way, chat. Lauda is on his way. We gave it some beans in the cockpit. We told Alonso to F off. And that is why we are ramped up to come back through here. Look at this. We are bang there. I would laugh if anybody just came to the door when I said fuck off. That would be unbelievable. I'd have to always check back the Ring doorbell and see if anyone ever did. Right, I'm going to save that DRS to have the pinnacle part. Imrishad, welcome. Okay, we should have this in the bag, I reckon. We should have this in the bag, chat. I tell you what, we had to overcome some drama. That is for sure. P2! We get there. We get there. Come on. There we go. We have made it to a 1-2. You love the drama, chat. That's what makes the races. We got blocked by the rival. We absolutely got blocked. We got overtook by drivers with less overtaking than us. And we get through. We boom. 47 points. Don't ever write me off. Boom. Yes. Ooh. No, we wouldn't, Julianis. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's what happens with real players. When you face real players, even if they are lower team score, they can stop your driver progressing. So even though they are lower and they get a good start, like you saw in that race, they can stop you progressing and cost you points in the end. Oh, absolutely, Harry. Boom. Let's go. Don't worry, off the knock on the door at weekends. Right, 106. And now, we go to Vegas. We're going to have a party after that race. So, Flow 1K. Now, chat, feel free to have a guess how many points we're going to score in race number 3. Because we are off for a party down the strip. It's time for Las Vegas, where we do hold good qualifying. So we should start in some good positions here. So let's get that on the go. So 346 and 144 qualifying. This is what we, yeah, same excitement is there, Graham. Absolutely. 346 on the speed. So qualifying is very, very nice at 144. If we were maxed out, we'd probably have nearly 150 qualifying. The drivers are going to be remaining the same. It's going to be Niki Lauda and Lewis Hamilton. Now, boost-wise, I think unstoppable. And maybe a heartbreaker on Hamilton. Maybe. So, chat, how many points do you think we are getting in race number 3? Get involved. Get in the chat. Let us know how many points out of 47 are we going to be scoring from race 3 out of 8. Las Vegas, the overtaking and speed. We are going for a party down the strip. Come on. 1801 on the team score. I'm not the... Okay. Okay. Dinesh, welcome. A big matchup. Drama inbound. Nice, John. Nice. Prost and Lauda. Flipping hell, mate. Go easy. Save some for the rest of us. Save some for the rest of us, my friend. Come on. Come on. We got this. We gonna be fine. Come on. Big race. And rival go medium and hards. Medium and hards. Are we gonna learn something? Oh my god, what a start. What a start by Lauda. Okay, he's going back. Okay, he's going backwards.
26 Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Jax, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome. And I tell you what, chap, he's still got a way better than us on the hard tyres. No warm-up issues there. We've got Lauda in P5. Hamilton not showing that 99 overtaking. He's 18th. Flipping 18th. Honestly, just to wind me up, I'm stuck behind Gasly. Literally, the Hutch know how to piss me off. Hutch 100% no. Look at this shit. Look at the state of this. I am going to have to do more hold up than flipping, I don't know. This is just bonkers. Get past the rival. Okay, the rival gets past on hard flipping tyres. I can't get past though, can I? No. You are joking me. I've got 99 overtaking. 99. What is this shite? Oh my god, I can't get past. Flipping bollocks. Move! You... Oh my god, this is terrible. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is this game doing? Literally, I've got a hard and a medium tyre, even though I've got 99 overtaking. Absolutely doing shocking. What the flipping hell is going on? There is no way this is real. No way. How is the rival so quick on hards and mediums? Make it make sense. I do not understand this at all. I don't get it. And then he goes to softs. Is that just taking the piss? Oh my god, now you start overtaking, Lewis. Now you start overtaking somebody. Of course, you don't overtake Sainz. Ah, this game, man. This game, at times, is awful. Literally awful at times. When you've got a rival who starts on hard and mediums and ends the first stint ahead of you, what can you do? Like, that's a shocker. That is awful. Doesn't even make sense. And I used a race start boost on Lewis Hamilton. Michael, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome. Jokes. Absolute jokes.
What that was? That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation. Woohoo! Yes, guys. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
What drama? What drama? Boom. Boom.
2-6 Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Clavington, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Bring it, baby. Bring it. I don't know, Andrew, but he absolutely... I don't even know how I couldn't get past him at the start. Shit the bed. Level 2 Prost, level 2 Senna. How could he stay ahead for the whole of the first stint and I couldn't get near him? This is what I'm saying, chat, okay? I will create drama and have a laugh with it. But when you get shit like this, literally when you get shit like this, that's what happens. How in the world can that guy on hards and mediums, by the way, hards and mediums, stay ahead of a 99 overtaking Hamilton on the correct setup? And that is bonkers. That is ridiculous. Chat, and you think and you wonder why people get frustrated. That is unbelievable. Hey, I just saw Pizza Boy. Pizza Boy! P4. Well, not P4, but 22, race 4. Oh, things we love to see, chat. Right, we're back to tyre management now. And I think it might still be a Lewis Hamilton run. I think it might be a Lewis Hamilton run. 94. No Verstappen. I don't think it's worth taking Russell. Leclerc. No point taking Sainz. Do we take Jackie Stewart? 99 tyre... Oh, I feel like we've got to take Jackie Stewart here. 99 tyre management. I'm going to have to burn some legacy points. I think we've got to take Jackie Stewart. All day long. Oh! There you go. I tell you what, chat. Take a look at that tyre management. Wow. Look at that. I mean, both are going to get a good race start. Yeah, that is insane. Double podium stars. Didn't even have any podium stars yesterday, legends. Right, chat. How many points are we going to score at the race circuit of Bahrain? And I'm pretty sure we're all hoping for drama. I'm pretty sure we are all hoping for drama. Absolutely. Tyre management, power unit. Lauda, Stewart. Bring on the drama. Bring on the drama again. Here it comes. 1818. What else can you throw at me, Hutch? What else can you throw? Mark, one of them this morning in a crate, Jackie Stewart, and then we opened 10 crates this morning on stream, got Lauda. We was prepared to open 20, but we didn't need to. Did you get the Podium Stars Legendary crates, or did you buy the from the Chinese crate, Geordie? I got one from the initial offer of the one, and then yeah, I've still got books remaining because I was going to buy 20, but don't need to. Yeah, I can do 10 more if I wanted to. If I did want to do 10 more, I can. But I'm not. I don't need to. They'll be safe for the new season now. Yeah, absolutely. Mark, and the best thing was, we got Jackie Stewart, and he's a 0.08%. That's the funny thing. Alright, okay. Let's go. Nah, level 3. I'm not doing it. Absolutely not going to do it. I don't really care for tomorrow. I've got my 130% now. That is absolutely key. So, can we get a drama-less race? Well, it looks like we're going to be in for some fun because Jackie Stewart is currently in 14th place. Now, he is coming through. He is slicing his way like a hot knife through butter because he is now up to P number 6. We've got Niki Lauda into P2. This could be a very, very interesting race. Very easy race if early signs are to tell. That dominant Mercedes is in P1 at the moment. And it is George Russell who leads the way. So Lauda will slot into P2. Now I am going to use DRS early because we are going to quickly get past Russell. And it's time to absolutely go for it. Test FL here. I mean, I could give it a... Right. Okay. Here we go again. Safety car shite to come. It's always after you just use DRS. I'm telling you. Always after you've used it. The only thing is I can't get a DRS run because I don't have DRS. But let's see. That's annoying. Just used it. I don't think the rival's got DRS though as well. So we might still be able to get a lap plan. Who's got my better tyre management? It is Lauda. So Lauda's got to do the lap in theory. So I can push Jackie Stewart away. And safety car conditions, we are under. Lost a duel to winning easily against real player Bahrain safety car. Yeah, that's it. That's why if you're ever racing duels and you are in the lead, do not bother using DRS. Hold it. Do not use it. So in theory, I was P1 and P3. I did not need to use DRS. But sometimes that's the way we run, isn't it? So Lauda, what I'm going to do, I feel, is I'm going to push both of my drivers away. Like so. Oh my god, rival nearly got... How does the rival just come past me? And he's on a medium with no boost. How is... I've seen it all. Seen it all. Alright, I'm going to pit Lauda because this will give him DRS the following. How does that happen? No worries, Mark. Thank you. Thank you much, mate, for joining us. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the right... Oh, no. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm telling you. This game does some bull. I wanted to use Lauda as a fastest lap attempt. But I'm a bit low on power unit. Where's the rival? Flipping out. 6 lap mediums. 6 lap mediums. Seen it all. Seen it all. There you go. There's a lap done anyway. We did get a lap with Lauda. So we'll see what that goes. There you go. P1, P2. We've pulled clear. Little bit of drama to start off with. Sometimes I don't understand, though, how them hard tyres absolutely fly through. But they do. They absolutely do. And we're gonna finish in what looks to be a P1, P2, quite clear, because look how quickly we've actually, like, dispatched the rival. when before that we were absolutely struggling. So it's quite mad. But we'll see what sort of lap time we do. And it'll either be Canada or Bahrain. Bahrain usually does give a good lap time. So we'll see. 47 points in the bag. Congratulations if you said 47. Jackie Stewart coming in for us in this race. 200 miles further north you played that. Right. Let's have a look. How? And I'm just going to go back and see on the stream as well. Job done on that one. That's what we want to see. That's what we love to see. A little bit of 47. And we'll see the lap time that we created in that race. And 27.1 was our lap time. 27.1. Lauda and level 2 Norris for the rival. So decent tyre management level drivers. And the car setup was lacking. But they do. I see a lot of people using edge cutter. I'm still not really a goer for that one. But 27.1 is our fastest lap time so far. So, yeah, that's not a bad time, I don't think. At all. Don't think that's a bad time whatsoever. Yeah, we'll have a look, Levi. So, these are going to be just some epics, potentially. No specials are able to be found in these. Some Bearman. So, let's go. Hajar in there. And Doohan. So let's have a look at P1. Let's see what they scored. Just see if they went for a fastest lap or not. 27.6. There you go. 27.6 for P1. We'll try P2. I don't imagine anyone's really gone. 27.8. Definitely seem to be Bahrain times. 28.1, yeah. So definitely seeming to be Bahrain times on that. So 4 races. And we're on 212. Pizza Boy racing just ahead of us. We've got another player who is flying just above us. 28.1. And they are max scoring as well. Absolutely mental that people have got Prost and Lauders all across the board in qualifying and opening rounds. But that's what luck gets you sometimes. Right, back to cornering we go. This one's going to be an interesting one. This is probably our hardest setup race to do. This is time for Brazil. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Because this is where we struggled in qualifying. But we might be okay now. So 339 on the cornering. The drivers, it's got to be them two. Yeah, this could be tough, William. It's got to be these two. And I think, I mean, do I still use a race start boost? Maybe I do. Hamilton, Lauda. Chat, how many points from Brazil? This is the only circuit that we dropped in qualifying. Hamilton, Lauda, 339 cornering. Let's go. Thomas, that's just our club. It's a newer club. Right, come on. Let's do this. Come on. Who are we gonna get? A bot, low bot would be helpful. Okay, 1668. Bot could be a real decent enough player, I think, as well. Now let's see what we plan to do here. Nash goes for 50. Welcome, Nash Mitchell. Brazil. Here we go. I still don't feel like I need race start, but I feel like I don't want to take the risk. Oh, Lauda's on the... Oh, is it the outside line? I'm going to use a bit of Rooster. I'm going to use my Rooster booster here. Welcome, Randall. Welcome. When new update, possibly in May, Scouse Coil. Right, Lauda is on the outside. That could be very good. Come on, Lauda. Round. Oh, yes. Hit. Oh, beautiful. That is why we pay the money for a top-class driver. Look at that for a start. Lauda into P4. Make it P3. Make it P2. Make it rain 47 points. That is what we got to make it rain, because Hamilton is absolutely making it rain too. Lauda in P1, but we conserve. That's fine, because we want to make sure we've got power unit available as well. Russell leads the way. Lauda in second. Hamilton in fifth. But we will now get a dose of that pesky little DRS. So let's use that then. Down that straight. Come on. Let's go. P1 and P3 now. This is good. Now I'm going to push Lauda through the S's bit. Try and just see if I can get him a little bit of a gap. Must be the water apple welcome as well.
Is there leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water. Like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather freezer.
So, continuing to conserve where we can. Trying to build up that power unit for Hamilton. As Hamilton tries to get through. Lewis Hamilton.
Through goes Hamilton!
He's into P2. Can't wait for the new season. Super hype. Nice. 100. Can you get to 120, Randall? Can you do it? Okay, this is looking good then. This is looking good. We've got the AI behind us. A lot better start today. Using that Rooster booster. We all know how much we love a Rooster booster. And Hamilton still holding up Russell. Perfect. All we got to do, hold him up. And then we'll conserve. So Lauda will come into the pits this lap. Hamilton, we're not using DRS. We're just trying to save DRS. And make sure that in case there is a safety car, we are good. Because rival shouldn't be a problem. This shouldn't be an issue. But I'm going to sit behind anyway. We'll push Lauda to make sure that we do not double stack. Oh, and Hamilton gets back through. So Hamilton showing that overtaking pace over Russell. Especially with Rooster Booster. And now everybody files into the pits on lap 5. Didn't even make it to 5th lap. You need 75 tyre management, William. That is the minimum number. And now Hamilton. We got a McLaren who's jumped in the pits. And that is Piastri, who had a really quick pit stop. Fingers crossed, Randall. Fingers crossed. All right, let's push away now. Because we have got Piastri, who's got really high overtaking behind us. With Lauda in the lead, we will still have some good power unit and to get DRS. I could try a fastest lap on Brazil wet. That is one thing I could try to see how effective a lap time is in the wet. But I don't think... I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to get stuck in traffic. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'll probably lose the position. I just want to see what sort of lap time is possible in the wet conditions anyway. A 9-second first sector, but wet conditions are very slow. We're not using Lauda. But Lauda is going to start lap number 9. Hamilton is not going to get any traffic in the wet conditions. He's going to get a little bit of slipstream from Behrman. Up to the line. Let's see what sort of lap time that does. Because that could be... Yeah, it could be close. I don't think it will be. I think the wet does slow you down quite a bit. We've pulled clear from Piastri on lap 9. That is exactly what we need to do. And we are job done. The hardest circuit is out the way. Brazil. We are coming home in 1, 2. It's a 27.9, chat. A 27.9 in wet conditions. So I do think the fastest lap is coming from Bahrain. However, you can still get a good lap from Brazil if you don't get the chance for a fastest lap in Bahrain. That is what it looks like. So it looks like we did a 27.9. That is not far off our lap time of a 27.1 in Bahrain. So possible if you do a bad time in Bahrain. 27.951. Andrew, if you wasn't too busy chatting up Eleanor, you'd have seen that we were 1-2 quite easy in this race from a good race start. Hamilton 8, Lauda 2. You got Russell 6 and Hamilton 7 for the rival with a 332. How do you know the fastest lap? We just kind of know the circuits, David, which are pretty decent. So, job done from that one. Okay, so 265. What did Zuko do from a lap time? 27.8. Yeah, we got a really good lap time in Bahrain. 27.1. So that is good. Now 5 races complete. We are looking good so far. And look at that. 2 people above me who are also on a 265 and 1 below me. So a few people doing some 265. Okay. And we are going to tyre management and power unit then, chat. So back to these 2 drivers, Jackie Stewart and Nicky Lauda, as well as our power unit setup. Now, chat, usually an easier race, but how many points do we think we are going to get at the circuit of Spa? Tyre management, power unit, we could do still with a perfect score. That is what we could still do with. So, Lauda and Stewart, power unit of 298. Let's get into the chat. How many do we think we are going to get? Some drama in Spa. It's most likely going to happen, isn't it? We don't even need to use Frost. Oh, big matchup. Now this is going to be tough. If they run Prost and Lauda, we are in trouble. Spa is the easiest one. How are we out quite... Fucking hell! Bro! Is that a level 3 Prost? Is that a level 3 Prost? Or am I making it up? Could it be level 2? I mean, dead fast boost. That's an interesting one. So Lauda gets a slow start, even though he's got like 95 race start. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Level 3? Like, seriously? But, I mean, look at that. They're already into P2. Already into P2. Stewart struggling down in P16. But we're sending Lauda. This is what we're doing. We're sending Lauda towards the front to see if he can gain... Oh, my God. What is that corner? Now, hopefully, he gets P1 pretty... Oh, my God. Look how quick he is. You do not get Prost level 3 without spending some big money. Oh, what is that corner? It's like a fucking China. Like Shanghai circuit, that one. Alright, let's try and get through. Let's go. I mean, look at that. That is disgusting. Okay, we are into P2 though. We are going to get a few laps of DRS to try and close that gap though. Jackie Stewart, absolutely nowhere. That is absolutely certain. He is nowhere. Nowhere. And Stewart can't even overtake. Now he gets an overtake. I mean, we're closing on P1. We are closing on P1. I mean, we're not going to score perfect. But What do you expect when you go against someone with this level of Prost? Oh, chat, I forgot to pit. I forgot to pit. Fuck! I'm going to give him DRS. I didn't mean to go round. I meant to pit. Oh, what a muppet. I've just given his P1 car DRS. Oh, Azza. You flipping donkey. Ugh. Yeah, but I don't want him to keep DRS. I want to get DRS. Yeah, you can only do so much, chat, as we know. We can only do so much when we come against real players. Just going to try and save. I mean, I'm in P1. Okay, P2. Fine. I want to kind of save it for the DRS, though. But look how much he's pushing. Might be in a little bit of trouble here, chat. I mean, do I just push? Do I just go? I think I'm just going to go. What's the point? I might as well just go. Oh my god, he gets cut off. I might as well just send it. Absolute send it. Like a god. Right, if I go medium here. Send it. It's all I can do. How is he still going on power unit? He surely should be out of power unit by now, no? P3. Oh. Come on. P3 it. P3 it. God. Suck it. Suck it. I'll take a point drop. I don't care. We'll take that. After you were in P1 and we were sat there in the mid-table. Have a bit of that. Level 2 Prost, level 2 Lauda. Wasn't a level 3, but he's got such good qualifying that he starts that high. That is insane from a Prost, but level 2s across the board, you can't do anything when it comes against a... I mean, we still got beat. We still beat Prost. But, let's go. That is what we needed. I'll take a point drop all day. That doesn't bother me, because we've dropped points in qualifying. So, I mean, using Beast, that clearly does not work. Clearly. Why would you take speed for one straight? Doesn't make sense. But, there you go. Right, boot. I mean, that rival did use Dead Fast as well. But, I tell you what, we wasn't far off from recovering that. Wasn't far off at all. So, yeah, there you go. And I tell you what. Ooh, that's a big drop. Mr. Matteo with a big point drop in that race. I wonder if we can match him. That would be quite fun. See what he's running. Let's go. Tell you what, we'll take that. Let's see if we can get him again. Let's have some fun. Right, overtaking these two. Let's see if we can get him again. Let's have some fun. Wow, William Oliveira. I think we still would have caught him. He was using power unit in some weird places. Like, all the time. No recovery. And ideally, when you're at the front and your rival's catching you, you want to actually drop back to P2 and get DRS. Goodbye, top 10. Not really, Raul. Not really. You can get top 5 if you score a perfect score in this group. You can probably get P1 if you're completely perfect. But tomorrow, remember tomorrow, not many people are going to be rocking that extra points because it's level 3. Carlos, welcome. We can still use the drivers. We're just not going to get the bonus. That is the only difference. Have we got a real player here or not, chat? I can't recall who we got.
Karun, we've got a new subscriber.
Aji, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the best place on earth. Welcome to the channel. And we are rocking some hards for Abu Dhabi. Right. Wait, we did well though, chat, to get that P1 and get back to a 46-pointer. 1 point, Carlos. That you got 3 days to qualify as well. That's frustrating. Okay. Good start. P9, P11. That Rooster Booster coming in handy. 10% is huge. Absolutely, Jimmy. We could have probably gone mediums with a bit of dragon for Lauda. But it'll be okay. We'll stick with the hards. Safety car will come. Well, hopefully you don't cut the track, Bagger. So it likes to do that against me around here. Right, let's get through. Lauda into P number, well, still P7. Gets into P6. So P6, P8. Yeah, tough going. Level 3s require a lot of luck or quite a bit of spend. Now, Prost is coming at us. Here comes Prost. He's on softs, though. So that is actually good because he'll pit this lap anyway. Alright, Prost getting ahead. Couple of pit stops though inbound. We are going to double stack at this rate. So we need to start looking to separate these two drivers. And hopefully I can only just push Hamilton maybe a little bit more. Let's go. Doing free to play should be this afternoon, Carlos. Yeah. Should absolutely be a lot harder. That is for sure. We are in for a rough time compared to this one. Right, P2 Hamilton. P4 Lauda, now into P1 and P2. Make sure we pit this time. After nearly absolutely bottling Belgium. So not going to use DRS because I don't want to bring both drivers next to each other. I'm going to try... Oh, I tell you what, I can't hold up Russell. Russell is on the hards. Okay, that's fine. Let's push them both into pit now. So Hamilton in. And Lauda right behind Russell. No double stack. Can we get out ahead of Russell here? No, we can't. He has got a quick pit stop. He is already out. Hamilton comes out then in P number 2. We are going to fight that one through with DRS. And Lauda will fight this one through with DRS. So Hamilton leads. Now we get Lauda into P4. We've got P3 and P2. It's double McLaren ahead of us. And we've got a hard Norris and a soft Piastri. Who would have thought? Okay. Let's go. P4 Lauda. He's looking okay. Let's just... Don't need to use power unit here. Just use medium push. Closing the gap steadily. We'll push through the corners though. We should get Piastri to pit now. Should leave Norris exposed to the hards. Okay, there you go. P3 Lauda. Coming up next, P2 Norris. We do get through and get into the top 2. It is lap 7. Norris will try and fight back. He does fight back. But that little bit of DRS boost pushes the McLaren away. And we do now end P1, P2. We've got 1.25 laps to go here. Orlando, Piastri, podium. They are all podiums. Absolutely, William. All podium stars for the big drivers now in Champions. Okay. Lauda 1 and 2. Looking good. Lauda could end up winning this race. I think he will end up winning this race. Here he comes. And there he goes. See if Hamilton can fight back. But I don't think he's going to be able to. It is time for the champagne on ice. They did prefab perfection this morning. We got 2. Lauda wins Hamilton into P2. Come on. Let's go. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Do some. Let's go. That is what we needed. So just the 1 point drop then so far after a fun real player matchup against Nicky. And now we got 1 race to go, which is going to be a trip back to power unit and overtaking of China. So it should be the same setup. 357, good job, Neil. Hopefully that sets you through to... Oh, I should have set the rival setup, but forgot. So, let's unlock them. Let's unlock that. Okay. Okay. 371, Zuko ahead of me. Matteo on 367 below me. There is Andrew. We are in the unfortunate place. We are currently on top of Andrew, and I do not like it one bit. So we need to quickly move away from Andrew before we feel something unexpected. So, it is time for race number 8. David's 8th as well. Nice, David. So, it's going to be Lauda and Hamilton again. That is literally what we've got. And it's going to be the same setup. It's going to be the power unit. Villa won in the Wheat Reaper. That is what we want to see. Lauda, Hamilton, power unit. Final race to come. Here we go. Can we only drop... Ooh, here we go. It is time for another real player matchup. Come on. Let's do this. And chat, if you are watching, you hit that thumbs up button massively for me on the stream. If you are enjoying the channel, make sure to thumb it up. Right, Lauda and Hamilton. Let's do this. Shanghai. What should we use? Let's just use Unstoppable. Be fine. Should use Race Start, really. But let's go for the 2 best boosts and see what happens. Yeah, we got a different Matteo. Right. Unstoppable boost as well. Mediums. Okay, interesting. Now, Hamilton gets a slow. That's why we kind of said that we should really use Restart on Hamilton to get that race start. Look at the start from Niki Lauda. Brilliant start. And Hamilton, not bad start either. He's up to P11, even though he got a slow. So it's P5 and P10. Now, through here, we should still be able to make overtakes as we move into P4. And Hamilton moves into P9. So up to P3 we go. The turn, big right-hander to go down the straight. And we are going to have Lauda in P3. And it's going to be Hamilton to try and lunge past Piastri. And doesn't. Or can he go up the inside in the final corner? No. So it's P3 and P8. Lauda into P2. Gets past Hamilton. And now already into P1. Rivals got some good power unit remaining. They're going to start pushing. As now Hamilton does move up to P8. We have sent Lauda shopping. He's gone. He's clear. He's emptied the building. And he is on his way. Hamilton scares Leclerc, who has a bit of a fart out of the engine. And now we push forward. It is time for Lauda P1. He'll be coming into the pits. And Hamilton is into P5. So, let's go. Let's do this. We've pulled clear. That's what we like to see. Sitting at 129.3 prefab. Nice. That's why we got some crates this morning to make sure we are into the 130s, which we are now. So, yeah, that's why we did it. Lauda will pit. Here comes Hamilton, and he moves himself up to P4. Right. soft tyres as Lauda comes back out and comes out ahead of Norris, who gets ahead. Norris on the softs. This is good. Get past Hamilton. Thank you. Oh. Albon's actually being a pain in the backside here. There's P2. And into the pits we come. So Lauda P5. That should turn into P1 now. And it does. So Lauda back into the lead. Hamilton has got to do a little bit of work, but he is now into P3. He's just got to hunt down George Russell is all we've got to do. So P3 for Hamilton. Let's go. That's good. Use a bit of DRS to clear that position. Russell is on medium tyres. But as we go for a lunge, off the track we go. Hamilton with a really slow corner. But we shouldn't be able to get any safety car. No safety cars now for the race. As Russell comes back past. Let's go. But we can get past whenever we want to. There you go. Straight back through. Lauda's pushing too. Leg and a kidney. That's it. That's how it goes. A leg and a kidney. Right, Hamilton. Finish the job. 1 lap to go. Let's see what sort of lap time Hamilton does. I don't think it's going to be any good. But let's just have a look to see what sort of lap time is in play at China. I think it's a fairly slow one. Probably like 35 seconds. I would imagine. Right, DRS down. Here comes Hamilton, who basically rams the backside of Esteban Ocon. And he gets through. He probably will be a bunch of random stuff. How do I use level 2? If he's good enough, Arthur Leclerc, for you. Depends on stats. So that is actually, I think, a unfortunate 1 point drop of the GP. We scored pretty well. Tomorrow we will not have the legend of extra 6 race points. We'll just be having the legend. So we can still score a great score tomorrow. But we just won't get the bonus points against anybody in the group who does. A 1-800 versus a level 2 Piastri and a level 2 Jackie Stewart. So both having decent enough overtaking with a car setup, which was, again, people using Edge Cutter. Now, I've seen a lot of people using this setup. I don't know why everyone's going to Edge Cutter. For me, Flex is working a lot better. I don't know why people are changing to Edge Cutter, but for me, Flex is working an absolute treat. What time later? Probably maybe about 3 o'clock, potentially. But that is a job done victory. Absolute job done victory. We've got 4 crates to maybe hope for some epics. So let's just do these first, and then we'll see. Yeah, I prefer Flex. 2 Flux Spring. I just think this game still relies a little bit on cornering. China, you've only got 2 straights. The rest of it's cornering. Yuki, okay, a couple more extra epics. I think it's Bahrain, David. Closely followed by Brazil, not far off. About 8 tenths different, though. So if you get a bad time at Bahrain, you can do it at that circuit. 2 Duan as well, getting closer to maxed. So let's have a look how we've done then so far. We head to the Legendary China event. We head to Champion. And we slot still into P6. So again, some big, big scores and some perfect scores from players so far. But you know what? I will take that P6. And you will see, I'm pretty sure Nikki is in our group. There we are at there. So they're still scoring okay. But yeah, we probably dropped points at one of the easiest circuits, but only because it was real players, and that's what real players can do. I tell you what, chat, we had some drama in this one. That is for certain. Some big drama when it came to racing today. But we're going to leave it there. I did enjoy that one. That was great fun. And we'll be back later on, maybe about 2.5 hours. And what we'll do is we'll go racing on the free-to-play champions, where it starts today in the top 3. P1 looks impossible, but the top 3 definitely is where the free-to-play starts. So good luck. Hit that thumbs up button before you leave the stream. That is mandatory. And we will see you later on for, again, racing round 2 as we go with the free-to-play.